If you would have told me when I started my real estate career that I'd be running a real estate brokerage in Cody, Wyoming one day, I likely would have laughed. Because honestly, this was never part of some big grand plan. My family's connection to Wyoming started long before we ever actually lived here. We'd visit the area whenever we could, and with every trip, it just got harder to go back home. We love the mountains, the scenery's amazing, and we loved the outdoor opportunities that we got to have as a family. And every time we'd head home, we found ourselves kind of asking the same things. What would it be like to live there, to raise our kids there, to do this stuff every day? And eventually, we just stopped talking about it and decided to find out. We packed up our lives and landed in Cody. At the time, I was already working in real estate. I had obtained my real estate broker's license in North Dakota, and I already knew that I loved helping people buy and sell their homes. But going through a relocation myself gave me a completely different perspective. When you're moving across state lines, you're not just looking for a house. You're looking for a community to raise your family in. You're looking at neighborhoods, schools, internet service. What's healthcare look like in some of these smaller communities? Will I still love living there after the excitement of something new wears off? There's so many unknowns. And I realized that buying a home and relocating are just so different. And that's where the idea of Expedition Realty came from. It came from the idea that every real estate transaction is in itself a journey, especially when you're relocating. Excitement and uncertainty, planning but still unexpected obstacles. And sometimes you just need somebody who's been there before to help guide you through it. And that's the idea that this is. Not just opening doors and writing contracts, but guiding you through the whole journey, making informed decisions, connecting you with resources, and answering some of the questions that maybe you don't even know to ask yet. Because at the end of the day, buying the house isn't the destination. Creating the life you want to live is. And that's what I get excited about getting to help people do every day.